Hello everyone, this is Parul and we are back again with our video on the topic type of asexual reproduction. Before diving in this topic, I want to discuss about reproduction. As you all know, reproduction are of two types. First one is sexual one and second one is the sexual type of reproduction where sexual reproduction involves gametes and when we're talking about asexual reproduction, they don't involve gametes. So in this particular video, we will discuss asexual type of reproduction, how asexual type of reproduction occurs, how they generate new individual or a new individual, how a new individual comes through their body. So in this video, we are taking only three types of asexual reproduction. First one is fission, second one is budding, and third one is spore formation. So, starting from the first one, that is fission, it is also known as binary fission and it can be seen in amoeba. The amoeba body act as a parent cell and the parent cell split itself into two daughter cells. And these two daughter cells eventually grow and live as an individual body. Now, we are explaining a second type of asexual reproduction, that is budding. And budding can be seen in hydra. Hydra is an organism that found in aquatic medium. So how budding occur? This is the parent body of hydra and the hydra itself grow. When reproduction occur in hydra, it occurs through bud. At the side of its body, a bud arises and this bud grows eventually, and when it grows fully, it breaks down from parent body and live as an individual organism. So this one is hydra, parent body, and this one is daughter cell. And this daughter cell will live eventually as an individual. Another hydra generation is come out from this parent body, as you can see how. Now we are talking about the third type of asexual reproduction, that is spore formation. And as you can see from this diagram, you can understand from this word also, spore formation. That means here the formation of spores occur. And example is rhizopus or bread mold. You can see it in your house also. The bread that get greenish in color, the greenish part is where sporangium and hypha structure is seen. This green part, when we are taking the green part in microscope, the two structures will be visible, that is hypha and sporangium. Hypha are the branched one structure. This brown structure is hypha, and this yellow color circular part is sporangium, where the spores formation take place. The spores will grow, and when they get matured, they burst the sporangium body like this, and the spores comes out from sporangium body. These spores travel through the medium of wind or air and land on another medium, and when they land on another medium, they act as reproductive cell, where they eventually grow this whole body, and the cycle will continue. I hope you like this video. Thank you.